It's time to start preparing for the exam season. So let's just get into this day. I decided to take a day to firstly just wrap my head around the fact that I have to write exams because I'm not used to writing exams. I typically have assessments, so essays and capsule exams, which are just take home essays. But now I have to write exams, two exams this semester. So I took a day to get some groceries and make sure that I have food so that I can cook and have food for the week and not fall into my habits of not eating. But guys, dear Pella, why is food so expensive? I feel like sometimes I just question, but is it really necessary? Like, do I really need it? But anyway, have a balanced diet and all of that. You need to protect your temple and show gratitude to God for the body that you're in. Feed your body. After getting back from getting groceries, I obviously organized everything and put everything in its proper place. And I was listening to a podcast on grief and processing grief by the Beviers. I think the podcast is called At Home with the Beviers. Yes, that's what it's called. And they were talking about not just grief of losing a loved one, but also the grief of experiencing struggle and turmoil throughout life. And I feel like as a Christian, you need to be prepared for that reality that in this life you will struggle, in this life you will go through a lot. And that Jesus has not left you alone. You have the Holy Spirit and so many tools to deal with all of that. I also got myself some chow mein for lunch, chicken chow mein. I wanted beef, but they didn't have beef. But anyway, it was also good. And after having lunch, I got into studying, and I had set out to study one topic, two topics actually. No, I had set out to study two topics today, and then start off with the other three over the week before I get to my exam day. But I only got to do one topic. I studied with people, and then we watched the second half of the rugby final. And I'm not a rugby person, guys, but please.
kugqityiwa khonti nophinda ithini wakhala ngoku Justin wathi kunini imithandazo yabo ndithandaza kuyaziwa amadoda amaninzi ayahamba emva kwaleli demo uSouth Africa wayenza imbali
Kapoka!